Hello, welcome. It's 2 p.m., June 20th. Welcome to Sullivan School. I'm Sheree.
I'm Jalen.
I'm Adrienne Wade.
I'm Liam.
I'm Jerry.
I'm April.
Mrs. Wade, tell us a little about the strings program.
I'd be happy to do that. So I am the strings teacher for the city of Holyoke. This is my 17th year, and it was going about 10 years before that, but in a different kind of a format, more after school. So we've been having strings in Holyoke for a really long time. This is my favorite year. Every year is my favorite year for strings. Let's see. So we're at Sullivan School. We're here with 6th grade. This year we've had strings for people from 4th grade all the way up through 12th grade. And next year we're planning the same kind of range of students. So everybody who's playing here is eligible to play next year too.
How do you like being in the strings program? And what's your favorite song?
What I like about being in the strings program is that I can express myself with my music, and I don't have to be shy about it. And my favorite song that we play is Swallowtail Jig.
I just like the music and I like every song we play.
I specifically like El Coquille because it's part of my heritage.
Nice.
I like El Cookie too and Swallowtail because it's just, I love the tune and how it sounds.
Me personally, my favorite song was Swallowtail Jig, and I really do like being in the strings program. What is your favorite part about playing an instrument and being in the string program?
My favorite part about playing an instrument is that, like I said before, I can express my feelings and how I feel. It helps me calm down sometimes, and it's really helpful. What I like about the program is that I get to be with my friends, and my family is very proud of me. So
What I like about being in the program is just playing the music and learning new things.
What I like being about with the program is that I get to play my favorite instrument because I was always curious as a child of how you played it, and it makes me very proud now, especially my family.
I like being here to play music because I just like the tunes, and it just, I don't know, I just like it.
My favorite part about playing this instrument is how it sounds and how long I've been playing it. It's I really like the violin. Would you recommend it to the other students, and why?
I would recommend it to the other students because before I came here, it was just a mess. It was like a big mess. I was getting bullied a lot, and I didn't like that. But when I came here, I learned how to express myself. So I recommend it to all kids out there.
I wouldn't recommend it because it's nice and it's fun to play.
I would recommend it because it is a fun thing to learn, especially all the new hand tricks that you can do, plus you know how to play an instrument.
I would recommend it to others because I find it very fun and entertaining and interesting, and it's a very nice tune.
I would recommend it to other students because, you can try something new, see if you like it or not. What are the goals going forward?
My goals going forward with playing the cello is trying to get a scholarship and get into college.
I'll answer a little bit too about goals going forward. So, because I have goals for all of us to continue playing music all the way through high school and beyond if you want to. We're reorganizing things in the city, so we'll get to play more together. If you're staying at Sullivan School, we'll play every single day. And other schools, we're still working out how that's going to look. But so that's going to be a big change, and I'm excited to see where that brings us to for the high school. So that's my goal, is to like reorganize for next year.
My goal is to learn Harry Potter.
My goal is to, well, get into a Japanese violin art school.
My goal is to become a musician and play a violin professionally.
My goal is to keep playing the violin, figuring out new songs I can play. Why did you choose the strings program?
I chose strings because it's unique, and because I get to try like 2 instruments, and one was my favorite, which was a violin, and the other one, which I actually got used to, which was the cello. And I chose strings program because it's unique and I get to try different things.
I'll answer too, because I don't know if we ever talked about why I play a stringed instrument. I chose strings in school because I did not want to go to gym class, and that was the option. So that's how I ended up playing, and for years that was my reason for playing, but then I really loved it. I started to practice hard. I went to college for music. 17 years later, here's me. Well, it's been more than 17 from college, but doing this. So that's why I played, was first to avoid, but then I really loved it.
Because my lungs are not really that great, so I can't really do any band instruments.
I chose the strings program because I was, again, as I say, I was super curious how they play the violin. Because I always thought, like, at the bottom there was, like, a pointy thing, like, so that's why I played it, and now I got addicted to it, so.
I chose it because I find it like fun and entertaining, and I just like to play it.
I play strings because in elementary I already had the option to play strings, and over the summer I couldn't play the strings because I didn't have a violin on my own, and then they had a strings program and I got to play again, so I just wanted to keep playing. What are some tips that you would give to new students starting strings?
The tip would be like, try to be there every single day, because then you don't know part of the song, and then you forget the fingers, and when you're in a when you're in a concert, then you don't know how to play it or what to do. So I recommend that you stay in strings and go there every day.
My tip is just try all the songs. Like, even if you think you don't love it at first, you never know what could become your very favorite thing to do.
My tip is the same as Jalen, but violins is 1, 2, 3, and no fingers, and for cellos it's 1, 3, 4.
What I would recommend is that to always find a beat that goes with the song, because sometimes you forget the song, but you will always know the beat to it. So what I would recommend is playing the beat to it.
My tip is kind of like Jalen's, like make sure you don't miss a day, because it might ruin the concert, because you might get stuck and go like, oh, I don't know this, and get lost.
My tip is, if a song gets hard, don't try to give up. Just keep practicing, because I promise you will get it. And if you mess up on a concert, just fake, just move your ball. And that's it.
I learned so much about you guys. things I didn't know.
Thank you for joining us. Bye.